Welcome to Explain the Charts. Today is May 1st, 2025, and we're analyzing Meta stock, looking at both news and chart data. Meta recently reported strong first quarter earnings, beating expectations with $6.43 per share on $42.3 billion in sales. CEO Mark Zuckerberg emphasized the company's growth and significant AI investments. Meta raised its capital expenditure guidance for 2025 to $68 billion. CFO Susan Li noted healthy ad trends despite tariff concerns. Let's see how this correlates with the chart. Looking at the daily chart, we can see a recent surge following the earnings announcement on April 30th. That day saw massive volume and a significant price increase, breaking past the 500 mark. Notice the enormous candle on April 25th, the day of the earnings release, followed by relatively stable, upward movements. This aligns with the positive outlook. This suggests a strong bullish sentiment in the short term. However, let's look closer at the hourly chart for finer details. Switching to the 1-hour chart, we can observe intraday price action following the earnings release. The initial surge was followed by some consolidation. Keep an eye on the $440 level as potential support. If the price breaks below this level, we may see a further correction. But as long as the price remains above $440, the short-term uptrend may continue. On the upside, $475 presents a potential resistance. A break above this level would suggest further bullish momentum. Now, let's examine the 15-minute chart for even more granular details to further establish short-term predictions. We can see very clearly the large spike at the open and the recent consolidation after the market digested the Q1 earnings report. In addition, we also see that the overall support and resistance from the previous chart still apply to this one. Recapping, key price levels to watch are $440 as support and $475 as resistance. A break above $475 would reinforce the bullish outlook, with the price potentially moving towards analyst price targets of $665 and even $750. A break below $440, on the other hand, could signal a trend reversal and a move towards lower support levels. I'd suggest looking at the trading volumes to also see the strength of the price movements. Keep an eye on upcoming economic data and news regarding Meta's AI investments, as these will likely influence the stock's trajectory. Based on the current data, a short-term bullish trend seems most probable, assuming Meta can maintain positive momentum from its earnings and AI advancements.